It's 5:30 in the morning time on this to the bottom, May 30th, 2023. Direct mod news from Norton. There's the Beater channel. More to news for this to the bottom, May 30th, 2023. Good morning, all. This lovely to the bottom, May 30th, 2023. A temperature of 40 degrees in North Massachusetts at 5:30 a.m. Today, expect time 72. Here are the times at 5:30 for this to the bottom, May 30th, 2023. And our top story at 5:30 is a coffee and Biden's debt sale that could impact student debt relief and food stamps. Ukraine launched its biggest drone attack in Moscow, Russia says. 4 children among 9 wounded in mass shooting in Hollywood Park in Florida. Chicago weekend shootings, at least 8 killed and 42 wounded in Memorial Day weekend violence. Heartbroken owner calling for a change after beloved dog killed by a coyote on the hunt. Demolition of collapsed Davenport apartment building expected to begin Tuesday morning. 1 dead, 5 injured in Charleston County shooting in South Carolina. Beluga whale spotted off the Swedish coast purposely accused of spying for Russia. Kosovo fresh kill lashes at NATO troops called into Northern towns. Erdogan continues patriotic following victory in Turkish election. Stock features mass after GOP and White House reach a tentative U.S. debt ceiling deal. As looking at the stocks today, up 328.69 at 33,093.34. S&P 500 up 54.17 at 4204.5.45. And Nasdaq up 277.59 at 1295.69. Turkey's leader Wiggins as economic support of its sustainable policies. Expend CEO's welfare has plummeted 75% to $1.4 billion amid price wars. Russia shot down drones targeted Moscow early Tuesday with Kremlin's military defense accused the Ukraine of conducting terrorist attacks in the capital city house after it bombarded Kiev with drones of its own. Ex-El Salvador president says it absented to 14 years. The Texas said it agreed Monday to start its trial of impeachment Attorney General Ken Paxton no later than August 28th. 2 more inmates escaped from Mississippi prison. Foxborough long wait is finally over the Foxborough Regional Charter Schools Holocaust Steps Project. The University canceled candidates in the June City Special Election for the same day. Part question about the election. Why? Rehoboth Bernard Benjamin, the town resident, was out for the drug early last February when he suffered a cardiac arrest as he many in effect after a bystander's first response saved his life. St. Thomas. More property Braintree sold. Could the church be torn down? Hull Electric Day blaze caused electric problems. Quincy man shot at Stone Road Bridge, innocent and arrested. He started his TV show with $800 and told me leaves credit the legacy. Peter Chill News time is 5:33. Time now for a sports report. The Boston Celtics' dreams of an NBA Finals went up in flames quickly last night as they got scorched by the Miami Heat last night in Boston Garden. 103-84 as the Miami Heat will face the Denver Nuggets in game number 1 of the NBA Finals on Thursday night in Denver. Close for the start of Serbia's Djokovic at the French Open tennis. And the Stanley Cup Finals is all set as the Vegas Golden Knights, like the Dallas Stars, 6-0 that the Vegas Golden Knights win the series 4 games to. They will be meet the Florida Panthers in game number 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals Saturday night at 8 in Vegas. Looking at Major League Baseball scores: Cleveland Guardians 5, Baltimore Orioles nothing, Texas Rangers 5, Detroit Tigers nothing, Kansas City Royals 7, St. Louis Cardinals nothing, Chicago Cubs 1, Tampa Bay Rays nothing, was Arizona back 7, Chicago Rockies 5, Minnesota Twins 7, Houston Astros 5, final 10 to West. San Francisco Giants 14, Pittsburgh Pirates 4, Oakland A's 7, LA Braves 2, LA Angels 6, Chicago White Sox 4, LA Dodgers 6, Washington Nationals 1, New York Yankees 10, Seattle Mariners 4. Tonight, it's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Cincinnati Reds. Tonight, 7:10 p.m. Peter Joe News time is 5:35 on this Tuesday morning. Back to work, back to school. And if you're leaving for work, make sure you have your keys and your badge and your lunch with you. And let's take a look at the morning traffic report. Baby! MBTA, subway, commuter rail, the ferries, they are looking good. And take a look at the highways and byways of New England on this Tuesday morning. In Rhode Island, it's looking good. In southeast Massachusetts, 24. Northbound side's a little bit slow between 140 and Taunton and out of Route 44 to Raymond, and hit Bethlehem between there's the mobile 85 out of 139 to Stoughton. Ridgeway out of northbound side, so between 118 and Weymouth down to Braintree Split. 128 southbound, so between 28 and Randolph down to Braintree Split, 7 Expressway. Northbound side, most of the Braintree Split, 7 Expressway. Northbound, so between Quincy down to downtown Boston. 93 a little bit, some go after the 495 and over down 135. Then 393 southbound side, also up to 128 in the right area. Sure, the western sideways are looking good except today when northbound side goes up to Route 2 in Greenfield. And Connecticut highways are looking good. And northern New England highways are looking good. In New York City, let's take a look at New York City. 95 on the George Washington Bridge, slow between Fort Lee over to out of the Bronx on Interstate 95 and 295. Northbound side a little bit slow around 678. The cross side expressway to the Queens. Brooklyn Queens Expressway slow between Flatbush over to down the Brooklyn Bridge, and the Lincoln and all tellers are looking good. Peter Chill News time, 5:36. It is time now for a weather report. High pressure east of New England will remain in control Wednesday with a gradual warmer trend, while dry weather will prevail. Low level smoke from fires in north of the Scotia will spread the reach today from east, potentially impacting visibility and filter the sunshine. The second wave warm up with low humidity levels expected on Thursday, Friday, with potential for 90-degree temperatures in the interior. A cold front brings the next chance of showers and fierce thunderstorms Friday night, early Saturday, although circle rains are not likely. While dry weather returns for the next weekend, temperatures trend cooler than normal with a cooler onshore flow. High pressure builds east of New England today with surface ridge and extended back across southern New England. Very dry air to a calm will sport. Clear skies. However, we will be dealing with smoke from Nova Scotia fires with its forecast. Storm spreads over New England from the east, and we rely on HRR smoke guidance, which indicates enough smoke to filter sunshine, especially across Rhode Island and eastern Massachusetts, but increase in smoke across western New England later. In the afternoon of greater concern is the potential for an area of near surface smoke, which could lower visibility a bit and reduce air quality, especially across the coastal plain later this morning. The afternoon is show substance inversion. With afternoon truck smoke, the forecast confidence is not particularly high at 10 and visibility restricted as we are essentially in a trend when it comes to here. Surface smoke impacts the Summoning and time of new surface smoking is more uncertain. Feature London may be delayed until later in the afternoon. Guidance is interested in the most concentrated area of smoke will be confined to narrow areas that improve to the expected across Cape and Island to southeast Massachusetts about the afternoon as smoke area moves west to northwest. Temperatures today should be similar to yesterday with a warmest temperature in the Connecticut Valley and cool side along the both coasts with east southeast flow. Highs will range in the mid-upper 60s near the coast, the mid-upper 70s, and the Connecticut Valley. The smoke may have some impact on the temperatures, especially across southern New England. All right, forecast, it goes like this. There's a smoke at 11 a.m. Science got 72 degrees, and carbon given the southeast around 6 miles in the morning. Tonight, mostly kiss got 43 degrees. South with about 3 to 5 miles after Wednesday. Science got 78, low 58 degrees. South with about 3 to 8 miles after Thursday. Science got 86, low 56 degrees. South with about 6 to 8 miles after Friday. Science got 88, low 55 degrees. South was about 6 to 10 miles coming south for the afternoon for Saturday. Partly South Cap 67, low 47 degrees. Northeast about 50 to 18 miles for Sunday. Mostly South Cap 71, low 52 degrees. Northeast about 14 miles and for Monday, South Cap 78 degrees. North about 9 to 13 miles. Red Hot not at 36 degrees. And first got notched up to 40 degrees. And that's going to be the Peter Show. Morning news on this May 30th to 23rd on Tuesday morning. Peter J. Wiggins to be able to go out across the street. Stay safe. Be positive. Be healthy. Be well. Have a good day and good morning.